The month of February, the Delhi and Mumbai offices of BBC, remember, were surveyed by the income tax sleuths. The ecosystem was quick to target the government and the central agency, linking the raid to BBC docu-series India, the Modi Question. They said that BBC was being hounded for speaking the truth about the Prime Minister. A month later comes this stunning admission, and all of you all must hear this out. Top government sources revealing that the British broadcaster has given a statement of intent acknowledging that it underreported its income in India. That sources indicate the corporation has expressed willingness to taxes in India than its liability, though it's yet to file revised returns or make a written submission to the income tax department. Sensational newsbreak coming in. Source-based information suggests BBC has admitted to underreporting income.
Bhavtosh, what does it mean? Do we call it alleged tax evasion on part of the BBC and violating the foreign exchange rules?
Well, as of now, no official statement from the Income Tax Department. What sources have told us is that BBC India has, quote-unquote, communicated with the Income Tax Department a few months back, and they had admitted to certain tax liability. And again, what the Income Tax Department has said that not in the right manner they had communicated with them. They are saying that they had admitted to certain tax liability over a period of few years, and only when they pay the taxes that the entire issue of the quantification of the liability will arise. Remember, BBC India has been in existence in the country for a very long time. In fact, it has spread its operation in different different parts. It's a vertical that has grown over a period of time, and the very fact that it has spread for such a long time through digital medium and other forms requires a quantification of its liability. Having said that, as Madhav rightly said, that when the survey were carried out, there was a lot of consternation in India. There were political slugfest between BJP and also between other opposition parties, saying that BBC is being targeted only because they were trying to air a documentary involving the Prime Minister of the country. But the very fact that BBC India had communicated with Income Tax Department about its tax liability is something which is very big. It means that the operation of BBC India had some kind of anomalies, and this is not the only investigation that BBC India is facing. The Enforcement Directorate has also carried out its own parallel investigation in past few months. Several BBC staffers have been called in at the ED headquarters because of the alleged foreign investment that BBC India had received. What the Income Tax Department had told Times Now is that the manner in which they had communicated is something which is not correct. They had to first make pay the taxes, only then it will be known whether their tax liabilities are correct or not.
Right.